Imagine being fired from the very company you built. This was the reality for Steve Jobs, but this wasn't the end. It was the beginning. Steve Jobs' story is, honestly, a testament to the power of resilience. It's a story about falling down and rising stronger, about embracing failure and, emerging victorious. Jobs' journey teaches us that our greatest setbacks can often lead us to our greatest triumphs. He didn't just build a company, he built an empire. Not once, but twice. And he did it by following his own path, defying expectations, and believing in the power of his dreams. Let this essay be your companion as we delve into the extraordinary life of Steve Jobs. We'll explore the lessons we can glean from his journey and how his legacy continues to inspire us to dream bigger and reach higher. And if this ignites a fire within you, seek out those books, those stories that speak to your soul, and let them guide you on your own unique path to greatness. Born in 1955, Steve Jobs was adopted into a loving family in San Francisco. From a young age, he displayed an insatiable curiosity. He tinkered, he questioned. He sought to understand the how and why behind everything. This curiosity led him to the world of electronics. He saw beyond the circuits and wires. He saw potential, a way to connect with the world, a way to make technology accessible and enjoyable for everyone. Little did he know, this passion would change the course of history. The story of Apple is the stuff of legends. A humble garage became the birthplace of a revolution. It was here that Steve Jobs, along with his friend Steve Wozniak, embarked on their journey to bring personal computing to the masses. Fueled by a shared vision and an unwavering belief in their abilities, Jobs and Wozniak toiled away. They poured their hearts and souls into building something truly extraordinary. The Apple I, their first computer, was a testament to their ingenuity and their belief in a future where technology could empower individuals. Success, however, was not without its challenges. Internal conflicts and differing visions led to Jobs' departure from Apple, the company he had poured his heart and soul into. This could have been the end. But for Steve Jobs, it was simply another beginning. He didn't let this setback break him. Instead, he used it as fuel. He channeled his energies into two new ventures: Next, a computer company, and Pixar, a small animation studio that would go on to revolutionize filmmaking. These ventures were not just about business for Jobs. They were about pursuing his passions, proving his doubters wrong, and showcasing his unwavering belief in his own abilities. In a twist of fate, Apple, facing its own struggles, acquired Next. This brought Steve Jobs back to the company he had founded, this time with a renewed sense of purpose and a wealth of experience. His return marked a turning point for Apple and for the entire tech industry. Jobs led Apple through one of the most remarkable turnarounds in business history. He spearheaded the development of iconic products that would redefine how we live, work, and interact with the world. The iMac, with its revolutionary design. The iPod, which put 1,000 songs in your pocket. And the iPhone, a device that changed the way we communicate and consume information. Steve Jobs' legacy extends far beyond the products he created. He taught us to think differently, to challenge the status quo, and to never settle for anything less than extraordinary. He showed us that true innovation comes from marrying technology with creativity, from understanding human needs, and from never being afraid to push the boundaries of what's possible. His 2005 commencement speech at Stanford University remains one of the most powerful and inspiring speeches ever given. He urged the graduates to find their passion, to embrace failure as a stepping stone to success, and to live each day to the fullest. He famously said, "Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life." Steve Jobs' life is a powerful reminder that we each have the potential to make a difference. His story is a call to action, urging us to embrace our passions, to never give up on our dreams, and to strive to leave the world a better place than we found it. As we reflect on his legacy, let us remember his words. Think different. Let us be inspired by his relentless pursuit of excellence, his unwavering belief in the power of ideas, and his courage to challenge the status quo. Take that first step, embrace the unknown, and never, ever stop believing in the power of your own dreams. Your time is now. Go out and make your mark on the world.